Welcome back, Game King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our opening round of the Bahrain Grand Prix. And today is going to be qualifying, so it's going to be exciting to see qualifying today for the first F1 race of the 2023 season. All right, so we're going to be jumping in here using Valtteri Bottas, and we're using Danny Ricciardo, and see what we can get in the opening round here. Remember to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get some likes on this video. Let's jump straight into it. Here we go for our first race on Bahrain. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get here. Get up there, guys. There we go. Nice. P6, P9. That's a good start for us. We're going to switch to mediums. We are in the opening round, and we are currently saving boosts for next season. So we're going to be using the Warrior, and we're going to be using the Instinct. If you want to see the best boost to use on each track, make sure to check out the boost guide video from Tuesday, where we share with you the best boost to use on each track. All right, let's go. Fast start method real quick. See if we can pick up some position down the inside with Ricciardo. He's holding the line. Nice line held there by Ricciardo. Bottas kind of dropped back all the way down to P14, back up to P11 now. Ricciardo moving up to the front, up to P3, which is a nice start for him. Let's take a quick look at the tires in front of Ricciardo, softs and mediums. And we see Bottas now moving up to P8. And then we're going to cut these off, cut that off. And then, so good little recovery for Valtteri Bottas there. We're going to let Ricciardo conserve, as we want him to do 3 laps, and we want Valtteri to do 4 laps, which he's crossed the line 75%, so he's good for 4. Ricciardo is also now good for 3. We want to defend his position here. Don't want to lose that position to P3. Now let's give some support for Ricciardo. Don't want P1 and P2 to pull too far away either. We want them to be nice and close, as we're going to be doing a pit stop with no service in here. Let's boost by pit. Open up that straight all the way down there. Close that gap. Alright, so we're going to put in our go to pit orders for softs with no servicing for Danny Ricciardo. So we get a nice fast pit stop. And we're going to boost him in from there. We're going to let our Bottas continue to drive. He has a little distance on him, but we want him to do 4, so we're not going to push him too much. Alright, let's see if we can get the jump with Ricciardo. Yes, we can. 286, and we got the jump. We're back out in P3. We're going to boost now our Bottas by pit. Picking up those. Right, cut him back down. Then we're going to come to hard tires with Bottas and just allow him to boost to finish on his hards. Alright, we could come back to mediums and manage his tires to finish, but we just want to boost to finish with him. We're going to boost him in from there. So we're going to keep him on hards, bring him in on hards as we let Ricciardo go, pick up P1 now to create some distance for himself to make a pit stop for mediums. All right, let's go Valtteri, go, out. All right, so he looks like he's getting back out in P8, which is nice, so we boost him to finish from there on those hards. Let's see the tires. So we have one driver, Lando Norris, on hard tires in front of us. That is going to be going back to pit, so we should pick up Lando. And let's see if our Ricciardo can get out before P1, P3 comes by. Almost. We're right behind them, so we're in the fight for that P1 spot. All right, and we'll let Ricciardo now go catch up to Perez and see if he can pass Perez and Bottas. Let's see if Bottas can squeeze past Perez and Bottas as Ricciardo picks up P2 and now is going to be challenging for P1, who's on hards. Shouldn't be too much of a fight. There we go, picking off Perez, and now there goes Ricciardo picking off P1. So it's a matter of Valtteri Bottas now picking up P5 and P4 for a 1-4 finish for us here. Right, so P5 and P4 also on hard tires, so it's a matter of, or Bottas, picking a good line, going into a corner and pushing off the rival and picking up the position. Right, let's see if he can go down the inside here of AI Bottas, who is doing a pretty good job at defending. Down the inside we go, picking off AI Bottas there. 1 lap to go. We should be able to pick up to P4 as well. Ricardo, let's see if we can inside line him here. Swing to the inside. There you go, Bottas. Swing into the inside, but then he swing back out for some strange reason. I don't know why he swung back out, but Leclerc went to pit and we picked up him. So it's just a matter of us picking off Ricardo here, AI Ricardo. What tires is Norris on? He should be on softs. Yes, he is. Down the inside. There we go. That's the inside line we're looking for. Valtteri. Nice drive in from Valtteri Bottas to pick up P3. And that's where we're going to be finishing P1, P3 for our first race here at Bahrain. There we go. Alright, so that was a great race and a great start. And we'll jump on into the next one and see what we can do in that one. Here we go for our next race on Spa. Like check. Come on, guys. I notice you guys have not smashed the like button. Come on, man. Smash the like button. Alright, let's jump into it. So P6, P11. Pretty okay qualifiers. We're going to go softs and mediums. And we're going to run the same boost setup that we ran previous race. Using these boosts, Warrior and Instinct. 2 good free boosts that you get from the free ads. And fast start method real quick. See if we can go down the inside. We see Ricardo dive into the inside line there. Didn't manage to get too much. He's up to P5. Alright, then we see Bottas up to P11. That's where he started, I believe. Wasn't that where Bottas started? And we see Daniel Ricciardo losing a position there. Bottas now up to P10. Alright, we cut these off, cut that down. And cut that down. We want Bottas to do 3 laps while we are going to be doing 2 laps with Ricardo here. He looks aggressive, like he wants to pick off Leclerc. Give him some support. Alright, good recovery from Leclerc there. Now we're going to give him support to push down the inside of Leclerc. There we go, picking it up. Down the inside of Hamilton. There we go. Come on, hold off Leclerc. Push him off. There you go. There you go, Ricardo. Good drive. Now, can he go all the way on Verstappen? Not today, says Max Verstappen. As you can see, he held that line beautifully there. We're going to put some pressure on him around here. And then we're going to put some pressure on him around here. Alright, so we didn't get to pick off Verstappen as he's trying to overtake AI Ricardo. Got the overtake done. Alright, we're going to go into pit for a late pit technique here. So we're going to put in our go to pit orders for softs with Ricardo. And then we're going to wait. Put it in now, no servicing. Alright, so we're the only car going into pit there. And then we're going to boost now or Bottas by pit. So we should get the jump on everybody who came to pit with us there. And there we go, got a nice clean exit back out in P5. Alright, looking good. Now we're going to put in our go to pit order for Valtteri Bottas. We could just come back to hard tires and boost the finish with him. No problems. Give him some support to hold off Leclerc. And then we're going to put some support on Ricardo to pass Russell. Good block from George Russell there. So we're going to cut back down. Then we're going to boost it up there. And then we're going to boost or Valtteri Bottas from there. So nobody to late pit Valtteri Bottas. So we'll just let him boost in as we let or Ricardo go pick up to P3 for hit and prepare for his pit stop where he's going to service as Bottas now exits in P13. Alright, so Bottas is going to be boosting these hards for 3 laps. So he's going to pick up all of those who have not pitted and all of those who are currently on softs who will have to make another stop he'll pick up all of those cars. So it's just a matter of him driving now and getting into the positions. As we see our Ricciardo going into pit for his pit stop. He should get back out in P3 and go put up a fight for P1. Alright, so here comes Bottas to pick up his first set. Come on, Bottas, why are you slowing down? Bottas was just like creeping by, coming up to the pit entrance there. He was just creeping like he didn't want to pick up those guys who were in pit. Alright, so we'll let Bottas continue to drive. Gasly should go back to pit. We possibly could pick up on Lando Norris. So let's see if we can squeeze down the inside of Gasly here, as he's going to attempt to pass Norris as well. Now he squeezed past Norris. Alright, so Norris and Gasly there should go back to pit, so we should pick up both of those positions. But or Bottas is just like getting blocked by Norris here. Ooh, Norris did not go to pit. Why didn't Norris go to pit though? His hards are almost done. He wants to block us up. That's what he wants to do. And hold the line. He just want to block us up so we don't pass him, so we don't catch up any more positions. Alright, Ricciardo up to P1, which is nice. And we finally pass Lando Norris. Can go and catch these guys. P Sainz, AI Ricciardo, and Leclerc up to P4, but they're all on good tires, so they're not going to run out. So we're not going to sneak past anybody running out of tires there. But if we had cleared Norris a little bit earlier, we would have arrived to Sainz a little bit earlier and possibly get an opportunity to pick him off. But that's alright, we still get a nice finish, 1-7 for us. We'll take it and jump on into our next race. Here we go for next race on the United Kingdom. Let's see where we qualify here. Look like we're gonna get out qualified in this one. Yep, 1-3 for the rival, 10-8 for us. All right, no problem. We're gonna go softs and mediums, and we're gonna go with the same boost that we've been using. You know what? Let me switch it around and give Bottas the instinct on this one. Let's go. Alright, then we're gonna go with the fast start method real quick. Fast start. Ricciardo kind of got a snag at the start. He didn't pull out. You still see him stuck behind Bottas. Or is that Russell or Hamilton? Still see him. He's just stuck behind this Mercedes. Hamilton. He's just not passing Hamilton at all. He slammed into the Hamilton's back about 3 or 4 times. But anyways, we're on the start. Say we got a okay start. P6, P8 is where we are. So we'll take it and we'll continue on our start. Alright, so we're going to go 3 laps with Ricciardo and come back to hards and go to finish. And we're going to go 4 laps with Bottas, come back to mediums and go to finish. Alright, so that's the plan we have for our drivers. Let's see what tires is Hamilton on, softs as well. But look at Hamilton's soft. They're looking worn down by a good amount. But he's still going to go for 3 laps, even if they're looking worn down. And they're going to last. Yep. Alright, so let's go around. There you can see Hamilton's tires, Ricciardo's tires, Bottas' tires. Alright, so our Bottas lost the position. We're going to keep our tires going. And then we're going to go to pit for hards and go to finish. Or we could go to softs with no servicing and make a quick 2-stop and then come back to softs. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's go to softs with no servicing and do a 2-stop strategy with Ricciardo and see if that pays off for us in the end here. All right, so we're gonna go in. You wanna boost or Valtteri Bottas by pit to pick up some positions. Cut him down there so he doesn't run out of tires. All right, so we're up to P5 with Bottas. And here comes Ricardo, who got a nice jump. Got a nice jump with the no servicing stop. So it turns out the no servicing is going to work out here because he got the jump on a good amount of rivals. Now he's going to extend that distance and come back to pit on these rivals who are on hards. We see AI Bottas decided to go for soft, so he'll make another pit stop, but he'll go in the 6th. And we'll just come back now in the 5th here for 2 more laps. So we're going to come back to softs with servicing. And we'll boost now or Bottas out of pit. He's holding P9, really nice. And we're now on full blast. So Hamilton and Leclerc should go back to pit. So Bottas should pick up to those positions and then go and challenge Verstappen for P6. As or Ricardo should get a clean entry and exit by himself. And he should get out before these guys comes around. And he's going to be on full blast now to go and pick off Ricardo, who's going to go to pit, Hamilton and Leclerc, who's going to go to pit. And that should open the door for my Bottas to take on Verstappen and for my Ricardo to take on the rivals Bottas and AI Bottas as well. All right, so here they go for their pit stops. Ooh, there goes one. So leaving us now to go and fight with AI Bottas and the rival Bottas for the final lap. Good defense from AI Bottas there, and now leaving us to go fight with Verstappen for the final lap here. AI Bottas is defending like a champ. Push him off. We got on the inside line there, but AI Bottas kind of closed the door on the exit, so we had nowhere to go than to slam onto the brakes. And then we cannot get by AI Bottas as he's holding the position. Ricardo down the inside. Good overtaking from Danny Ricciardo to move up to P3. And let's see if Bottas can do the same. He's trying to get by Verstappen. Down the inside he goes, picking off Verstappen for P6. So nice race here, P3, P6 for us. Even though we got out-qualified, we still managed to put up the best score we could possibly put up. And that's all you need to do in these kind of matches. All right, let's jump on into our final race. Here we go for our final race at Monza, Italy. Come on, guys. I can't believe it. Still haven't smashed the like button. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get here. P7, P12. We'll take it. All right. All right, so we're going to go mediums and softs. We're going to go Warrior for Ricardo. And then we're going to go Instinct for Valtteri Bottas. Ooh, and it's a real player as well. We clicked way past the 20 mark. Alright, so he's going for mediums and hards. Alright, let's go fast start method real quick. And he's gone for tire management, but did not boost at the start. Alright, so as you can see, we've picked up some position on him nice and early because he didn't boost at the start. You want to boost at the start, rival. Start boosting at the start gives you an opportunity to possibly pick up some positions nice and early. We're going to cut those off now. Ricardo up to Bottas up to P8, and we're going to cut him down there. All right, so we're going to go 4 laps with Valtteri, and we're going to go 3 laps with Ricardo with no servicing, and then come back and push him from there. So everybody in front is on hard tires, is on soft tires, I should say. And we'll allow our Bottas to just hold down P1. Now the rival is boosting away. A bit of a waste of fuel there now, rival. Alright, so we don't want the front runners to kind of pull too far away from Ricardo. And at the same time, we don't want to burn too much of our servicing time down, tracing them and cutting back down that distance. So I'm going to kind of maintain and put in my go to pit orders for no servicing softs as our Valtteri Bottas crosses the line, nice and holding P8, defending beautifully against Lando Norris. Now we're going to boost Ricardo in from here, which should be catching up to P3, closing that gap. and get in there right behind P3. So he should get the jump on P3. Let's see if he does. As we'll boost or Bottas by pit here. We didn't manage to get the jump on P3. We're back out in P6. Alright, we'll cut back down Bottas and we'll keep our Ricciardo on full blast. Now we're going to bring in Bottas. We could come back to mediums on our Bottas and maintain, but we're just going to come back to like hard tires so we could boost our Bottas to finish from there without any problems. And then we're going to boost him into pit here as Ricciardo moves up to P3. Alright, so now we'll go for fighting up to P1. Now is our Daniel Ricciardo. Let's see if we can get a nice jump on the rival. Yes, we can. Also got the jump on a few AI cars, so we're exit in P8. The rival exit on soft tires, and that means he's going to have to go back to pit. Then he did not pit his Bottas, so we'll pick up that car there. We need to put in our go to pit with Ricciardo for some fresh mediums now as Leclerc goes around. And we can get exit back in P4 with our Daniel Ricciardo, and we see Bottas now moves up to P7. We're going to boost him here by pit. And then we'll kind of cut him down to regular driving to maintain his positions. Alright, Russell should go back to pit there. Let's see how far is Russell. There he is up the road. So we should pick up on George Russell. I don't think he's going to go to pit in this lap, possibly the next one. But let's boost now by pit. Or Valtteri Bottas. Alright, so Russell decided to go in this lap. Alright, let's cut back down Bottas here. So he has enough to boost to the finish. Now, looks interesting. These guys in front of us looks like they're going to make a pit stop. Not or Verstappen, but those in P1 and so on. So we're going to boost our Bottas from here to defend against Hamilton. As or Russell go and pick up P1. There we go. Nice drive from George Russell. Let's see if or Bottas can pick up any positions. Can he get P4? Yes, he can. All the way. Push him off. There you go, Bottas. Nice drive to get Ricciardo there. All right, let's give the rival a great race and a good luck. Mr. Rival. Good try, but your strategy wasn't really good for Monza here. The boost selection was okay, Mr. Rival, but your strategy was not as good for Monza here. And you did not boost at the start. And there we see Bottas now picking up P4. Nice finish for him. All right. Yeah, so that strategy that the rival used there wasn't a good strategy for Monza at all. And plus he didn't boost at the start. Always boost at the start of your races, guys. It helps a lot. It helps your drivers to pick up positions from the start. Really helps a lot. Alright, so if you've been wondering, the drivers, there they are, Valtteri Bottas and Ricciardo. And if you've been wondering the setup, there it is. That's the setup that we have been running for the opening round. Alright, so that's basically going to be it for this one. Use code word NEXT down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. And remember to smash that like button, guys. Come on, smash the like button, man. And look out for part 2 of our last 4 races. So for our first 4, we did 174, which is really nice. Look out for our last 4 races coming out a little later on. And that's basically going to be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Let me know how you guys are doing also in your events. And I'll catch you. Bye. Shout out to Marco Pedrana, Vid Mantis, Alfredo Jr., and Touch My Dilly.